What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we did the absolutely horrible hunt for General White and found out he was just at home. We finally got him to agree to blast us out of the cannon, basically. Now, in this episode, I would definitely recommend, again, take care of any precautions or any preparations you need to. You're not exactly trapped on the moon like we were with Keelhaul Key. You can still come back. But I would say just go ahead and take care of any recipes or any other side stuff that you want to do. We're up to 8 star pieces, looks like, and I know where the last few of them are. Either way, I went ahead and took care of putting stuff in storage. So I'd say let's go ahead and get ready for this. Mayor, no, you stand here. What's this? You said this was a cannon, not a trap. Stupid. General White, is Big Bomb Cannon ready? Hut, leave it to me. Now, man, you know the drill. Load that Big Bomb Cannon.
Ho, hut, hut, boom.
Now, positions everyone. Yes, sir. If you try that door normally, it's always locked. Bring guidance system online. Bringing system online. System now online. System check. System check. All clear. Preparation for detonation sequence. Detonation? Are we gonna explode? Open outer hatch. I have to admit though, this scene is pretty awesome. Open inner shutter. Which only begs the question of how we fell through all those shutters. Elevate on my mark. Ooh, this looks bad. You have to admit though, that is pretty awesome. Sighting. Target is the moon. Direction 75-438. Elevation 5466. Range 309-603. There it is, the moon. How we're seeing it in daytime though, I don't know. Wind speed 108. Correction direction 3.03. Correction elevation -2.39. Target locked. Chamber hatch open. No, everyone in. And you wonder where all those bombs came from. Close chamber hatch. It's crowded here, Boom. Stop pushing, Bazoom. Ow, ow, ow. You're on my foot, Baboom. It's tight in here, Bloom. I gotta do this. You don't even have a neck. Conditions all green. Stand by. Okay. It is time. Big Bomb Cannon. Fire! Boom. Whee! Yahoo! Yeah! That was so awesome! Good luck, Mario. That looks awesome. I like how you can see Mars and looks like Uranus in the background. I think that blotch might be Saturn or just a constellation or something. I don't know. Woohoo! Harumph! Well, that was a rather bumpy trip. What? Who would have guessed I'd get to do such a thing? So you never blasted out of the cannon before, Bobbery? You've seen it, but you never blasted it. Well, old boy, we're really on the moon, bright crabbery. So what say you? Shall we find the last crystal star and save Peach,
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. Welcome to the moon. As you expect, no gravity here. I'm guessing this is probably how Mario trained for Super Mario Galaxy. And I got a stopwatch right there that technically I don't need because we have clock out that I still have that I haven't really used that much. Now, I thought this was something that was only in the remake, but it turns out that there's actually you can go either way around the moon, meaning that, like, you know, you're orbiting around it. I think that's really cool. It's something that I obviously didn't realize. But of course, on the moon, there's a ton of rocks we can blow up, and of course, you'll find stuff behind them. But we are here on the moon. How exactly there's sound, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I get that we're making the sound, but these like ambient sounds, I don't really get it. Woo! It's weird though that okay, that's odd. You obey normal gravity when you spin jump. Interesting. But as we continue here, new enemy. And we get struck first, of course. Ouch. This right here, a moon cleft. But we need more info than just its name. Goombella, what do you got on this? Well, I'll take that, Puny. Thank you. That's a moon cleft. It's your basic cleft living on the moon. Max HP is 6, attack is 5, defense is 5. Defense is high as usual, and fire attacks don't work against it. If you can't turn it over with an explosion, though, its defense will go down to 0. Or if you can turn it over with the explosion. But we have another option here. Earth Tremor. So we just caused a massive earthquake on the moon. Works for me. And there's that long-earned level up. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and do another BP level up here. Yes, I'll go back to FP next level up. I promise I will. Let's see, what can I equip now? I don't necessarily need to keep that flower saber on. Spike shield. The spike shield won't really come in handy in this chapter. Let's go and try to test out fire drive here, because I guess I might as well go ahead and show it off. Don't really need to worry about first strikes much. And why not? I'll use that FP on an FP plus. I am gonna de-equip it though later once we get a certain set of badges. The funny thing about fighting here on the moon is that if you get the stage props to fall, the enemies basically have half of the moon fall on them. It's actually pretty funny. Hopefully I can show it off in one of these fights. And another stopwatch. I guess I'll take it, but not that I really will have a use for it. I guess I can talk about this in the meantime. I don't know what it is with bottles of soda lately, but the past few that I've had, and I just so happened to get one today before I started recording, they always have like the ring that's meant to act as a seal between the cap and the, you know, drink not spilling out of the bottle. For some reason, they keep attaching them way too close, sticking them too close to the cap. All right. Can these rocks cut it out with this tall thing? Oh, we're still not there. I thought it was 2 screens over from where we started that we'd be able to see something off in the distance. Oh, well, certainly not something off in the distance, but we still found something. Ouch. It was bound to hit me anyway. Goombella out. We have right here is the Z-Yux right here. So another X-Naut creation. That's a Z-Yux. It's a genetic improvement of the original Yux. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, defense is 0. Multiple mini Z-Yuxes will appear to protect the main unit as you'd expect. Sometimes they also restore the HP of the main unit, which really burns me up. It doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks. Not much HP, yet it has more HP than the Yuxes that we fought in chapter 2. Also, I like Goombella's clever use of her dialogue there, saying how it burns her up when it spawns the Yuxes. A clever use of the fact that the good way to take them out is Vivian's Fiery Jinx. That's Mini Z-Yux. It lives to protect the Z-Yux. There can be as many as 4. Max HP is 2, attack is 0, so it doesn't attack. If you don't clear these guys out, you'll never be able to attack the Z-Yux. Using a multiple strike attack can take them out as one all at once is a totally good idea. I mean, I respect them for protecting their whatever, but they got no mercy. So why don't we show them no mercy? Oh, can also do that. Even though we hadn't even damaged it yet. Anyway, I was trying to blow open this. Had to get power back out, and oh great. It held a enemy's force field in it. All right, and I've been ignoring the complete elephant in the background as of now. That place over there. Anyway, that's the star piece that I was thinking of. No, I'm not gonna fight you unless you first strike me. Then I guess I'll fight you. Looks like you're getting mighty close. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting you. Boom. Here's the pipe. Moonclap, go away. There we go. Thank goodness. All right, and it looks like we've made it. I don't know about you, but this seems like a pretty strong fortress for us to infiltrate. You can keep orbiting the moon and fighting more and more enemies.
A rather suspicious building, wouldn't you say, old boy? Do be careful, eh?
Let's do it. This is question mark here. I don't know, that symbol looks mighty familiar to us. What could this place ever be, huh? Oh.
Who's that, dude? Whoa. That's Mario. So let's get him.
Why'd you ask that with a question? What'd you think your purpose was? Either way, I guess because of the music, this is technically a mini boss here. And oh god, he's got a thunder rage on him. No. These are the elite X-Nauts here. Oh god, okay. I don't want you to get that thunder rage off, so die. Oh, thank goodness. Haha! Anyway, let's get in tattle on the elite X-Nauts here. That's an elite X-Naut. This guy is the cream de la cream of the X-Nauts. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, defense is 1. He'll use regular attacks as well as boosting his own power size. Elite X-Nauts are tough, but you just have to smack it away until they go down. As with most enemies, just smack them until they go down. Now, for a while, I believe that the X-Naut enemies themselves were the ones that actually were immune to Showstopper because of the goggles and the suits that they wear and such. But I still have yet to try it out. I mean, knowing that we found X-Nauts here, I think this is safe to say that this might be said fortress. Mario, these X-Naut beads are here. That's totally it. Then the Crystal Star must be here, don't you think? And Peach must be here too. We gotta find her, Mario. Let's do it. Oh, it gives me chills hearing this song again. Knowing that the game has been building up this area for so long, and you hear that kick-ass music, oh, it feels so good. And you also have a Thunder Rage. Well, you know what? Even if I think I still have inventory for it, Miss Mouse, go ahead and steal it. Thank you. Anyways, give me my kick-ass music. Another stopwatch. Oh God. Well, this is awkward. The rubber part that was on the controller actually came off, and I have no idea where it could have gone. Give me a second here. You know, a controller's gotten some good use when the rubber part of the joystick flies off. Anyway, you can see already what we're dealing with here with the X-Naut Fortress. There's a lot of high-tech stuff here that we're gonna have to traverse. And we're gonna have to keep finding these keys right here, like the elevator key. And then go ahead and turns off this. Should you step on the wrong panel, you will get zappy. Anyway, we got a super shroom. I really don't need 3 stopwatches. So goodbye to you. All right, so let's go ahead and utilize it here. Elevator key. I'm going to assume it's a tool or something that I'm hearing outside. Anyway, let's go down to sub-level 1. Let's see what this whole place is all about. We explored a small portion of this as Peach, but we couldn't explore all of it. And check it out, regular X-Nauts from all the way back from chapter 2. All right, you're down. Let's in here this way. We can't do anything with this right now. What's this note say? Gears under repair. So we need to find looks like we need to find some sort of replacement gear in order to be able to utilize that. Oh, another elite one. You know what? Look, I need to go ahead and try it and see if the showstopper works on them. That was a very easy set of sequences there. Sure enough, it does work. I don't know why I thought it didn't. I'll take it. Again, another amazing use for showstopper here. Right here. Please enter the access code. That's the code, right? Incorrect. Okay, so nothing we can do on sub-level 1 for now, so I guess let's go ahead and go down to sub-level 2. All right, what's over this way over here? Oh, we have ourselves yet another enemy right here. Please let there be multiples in this fight. No, just the next not elite. I didn't want to kill it because I didn't know how much health. Actually, I can go ahead and take out the elite one. Whee! We knocked over like the canisters of fuel or whatever. That's funny. Anyway, X-Naut PhDs. That's X-Naut PhD. Guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight. Max HP is 9, attack is 4, defense is 0. He likes to throw beakers of chemicals. The chemicals do all kinds of stuff, making things huge and burning people. He may also use potions to heal himself or make himself possible to hit. X-Naut PhDs are really annoying, so take them out before they boost themselves. He didn't even drink it. I don't know what that whole like is. But again, if they don't get their drinks on, they're not that bad. And I believe if we go in here, we should see the potion room from chapter 5, or post chapter 5. I like how there's still X-Nuts that are like watching the show. I guess they haven't exactly sworn complete allegiance to Grotus because they're watching us kick their friends' asses. Anyway, we couldn't go further. I mean, I'm sure we could have gone further beyond here, but I'm sure it would have been locked during the Peach interlude. Anyways, you can see up there on the wall, there's a diagram of the floor you need to walk, but if you squint very closely, you can kind of see the outline itself of where it is you need to walk. And with this, we get a card key. We're going to want to find 3 of these. So we got 1 so far, so we're going to want to find 2 more. Sleepy sheep in there? Nah, don't really want. If I need to, I can just put on the sleep stomp badge. Anyways, past the elevator, let's check out these other rooms over here. Seems like there's another yucks over there. And this room, this right here is technically how you can actually get back down to Rogueport should you need to do anything with this. Remember this room for later. And there's also a gear up there that we're going to want to get. So just remember this room for later. And if you need anything, you can always use that teleporter. It's free use. You don't have to pay for it at all. These X-Nuts are not pulling any punches. They're pulling out all the science experiments to throw at us here. Even their own genetically created friends here, including yet another one. This is too easy. And I do like that over there, how you can see them experimenting on them. I mean, the title said that they were life forms created by the X-Nuts, but I do like this detail right here. So we have the regular Yuxes. I want to say that those are also regular Yuxes, or it might be Z Yuxes. They're just way smaller. Anyway, the piece de resistance here is up this way. We're up in the vents. And we could take this one, which leads us back down to that teleporter, or maybe this one does. I don't quite remember, but all the way in the corner is a star piece. Definitely don't want to forget that one. Let's go and try this one. Okay, this just leads back into the potion room. So this one's useless. So let's try this one. I'm sure you can guess where this one will lead. This leads on top of here so that we can go ahead and get that cog, or gear. Or whichever one it says. The cog. Okay, so it is a cog. But that's not all that's up in the vents. Let's see what happens if we try going the opposite direction here and see what's here. There's only one grate. Whee! So we do this. We drop down into here, and if we emerge, we are 8-bit now. It's a cool little Easter egg that's here, and I'm glad that, you know, it's stuck here. I think this kind of was also the inspiration for the PAL pills in the next game. And the interesting thing is that if you look at your partners, every one of them is 8-bit right here. So you can see the variations of Goombas, Koopas, Bob-ombs. Even Yoshi is in 8-bit right here, and they all look fairly decent, like for 8-bit in a 3D game. So you can still just explore around, interact on things as your 8-bit form right here. It's really cool. Anyway, we want to look at these notes right here. Today's code is 014029. Don't you forget that. So remember that code for later. How to activate the switch: left, right, middle. Don't forget. Can do. And once you leave here, you're back to normal. So I say let's go ahead and head on up and put in that code, as well as put in that gear into its slot. Wrong. This is not an elevator. Let's go and start off with the cog right here. Put in the cog, and if you remember, it goes left, right, middle. And that activates this control panel right here. Guess what? We're playing a crane game. Let's see who we can steal a third of the coins from. We'll move left for as long as you hold down A. The crane will move up for as long as you hold down B. Or backwards, excuse me. Use the crane to get the stuff they want. So it's pretty simple. You just navigate it over, and you want to get the prize within the light. So once you let go of B is when it will stop, and then it will lower itself, giving you your prize. Our first of which is our final star piece of the game. Numero 100 is ours. But those two badges up there, those are known as the Feeling Fine badges. You want those. Trust me, you really, really, really want those. I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead until I get them. We get the Feeling Fine. Makes Mario immune to poison or dizziness. I believe this applies to any status effect, really. And you're gonna be dealing with there's gonna be a lot of status effects coming up soon. I believe you can overshoot the partner badge should you hold down B for too long, but with getting all the way left to it, you just hold down A, and then I believe the crane will just eventually just stop. Hence, you know, it's just hitting the wall. Feeling Fine partner. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and equip these right here. I'm gonna go ahead and de-equip these. I know I didn't show off Fire Drive yet, but I really don't have a use for it, which sucks. Feeling Fine partner, and two more. I guess I'll put Pretty Lucky back on. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and head on up to level 1 and input that code. Or never mind, the code is on a sub level 1. So if you recall, it is in fact 014029. Access code accepted, and that unlocks the door for us. Ooh, this should look awful familiar. Mario's not freaking out this time. Who are you? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine. You hear me? Mine. So what do you say? Let's challenge this chump. You're mine now. What'd you expect a thwomp computer thing to sound like? I mean, his eyes look cool. And he's basically a robotic thwomp. And here we go, folks. The main event, the 66th annual Kirk quiz. Yay. If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win. But if you just get 3 wrong, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go. Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here? You said it would be elevator key. Monkey. You sure? Yes. So it's basically the exact same as the one that we had all the way back in chapter 1. I'm of course going to fail this because I want the extra star points. Question number 2. Girl in Paddlebook who is waiting for patiently for Koop's turn. That would be Koopy-Koo. Flavio. You're correct. Question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total? Goombas have 2, Lava Bubbles have none, Buzzy Beetles have 4, and Boos have none. So that would in fact be D feet. No, I'm kidding. I like that answer there, D feet. You're correct. That was an easy one. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the one and only Diamond Star? That was our first crystal star ever. That would be in Hooktail's belly. Yes, I'm sure about that, Regis. We've already gotten 4 correct. Well, just for this guy, I'll get them wrong. I'm not trying to be nice here. First champion in the Glitzville Arena. That would be Prince Mush. Actually, no. That would be Prince Matthew. I like how his eyes turn red for when you get a question wrong. That's awesome. For question 6, what did Francesca and Frankie from Rogueport lose on Keelhaul Key? Well, that would be the ring, but they lost their bling too. Since, you know, rings have some bling to them. You're so wrong. One more slip and you're done for. One more. Here's our last question. What number question is this? This is question 7, but I can't count, so it's number 5. Yeah, I got them all right. That's 3 wrong. We got 3 wrongs. Sadly, loses the red eyes. But I mean, hell, the yellow chest orange eyes are pretty cool. Time for a punishment. Win this fight and I'll give you the elevator key anyway. But what are the chances? Listen, you have no chance, but do your best because it amuses me, excuse me. Yet another variety of yucks that we have here. This is the one that we saw in those tanks before right here. This is the X yucks or the cross yucks. These guys are definitely the most powerful form of yucks here. That's an X Yux. I hear this reads as Cross Yux, not X Yux. Okay, Cross Yux. This is a new Yux designed to protect extra important areas. They were designed to be unbeatable. They're not. Max HP is 10, attack is 3, defense is 1, so they have a defense point. It can produce 2 mini Yuxes at once, and it has an excellent success rate of immobilizing opponents. We gotta do something about it if we're gonna win. Well, let's try a spring jump on him, even though I think it's still gonna live. No, it's not. So that takes care of 1 Cross Yux. Still, at least still super guard them. She can't do damage back. It's kind of odd that these mini Cross Yuxes here are blue and don't complement the red like the other ones, how they complement the color of the Yuxes. The mini XX lives to guard the Cross Yux. Up to 4 can guard the XX. Max HP is 1, attack is 0, defense is 0. You can't attack the main unit until you clear these annoying pests out. You use multiple strike attacks to take them out all at once. Well, I guess we can do that. Unfortunately, here it's gonna end up spawning 3. So we really do need Vivian to take them out. Yeah, you think it goes away, but no, it just goes away to spawn more of them. Go ahead and initiate your Fire Jinx. We defeated them. No, no! You beat my cute little underlings. How could you? Urgh. Jerk, just take this and go. If you ever wonder, know that I hate you. We already got one thwomp that hosted a game show that hates us. Now we got another one. There we go. We get the elevator key. So now that we have at least one card key as well as the elevator key, I think we're going to go ahead and stop things right there. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, we will continue looking through the X-Naut Fortress and see if we find any hide nor hair of Peach or the Crystal Star. All right. See you guys then. And I can't talk to this guy anymore. He's officially done.